Hello, my name is Zheng Wei and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Accredify. We help organizations to create and issue verifiable documents that are tamper-proof and traceable back to the source. Today we are present in 9 different markets, serving more than 1,000 clients across the education, HR and healthcare industries. Our documents have been issued more than 8 million times, and this could be a student applying for a job or it could be a passenger just before they fly. Today, we are very focused on expanding our presence across the different markets as well as different verticals. And all of this with the help and support of Qualgro. Qualgro was actually introduced to us through a friend, which is another VC. At the point of time, we talked to quite a number of VCs, among them Qualgro of course. And out of all of them, I think Qualgro displayed the most knowledge, commitment, and the understanding of the founders. We could feel the connection even just after the first meeting. And each of these interactions I felt was quite mind-opening. There was a lot of angers when it regards to not just business development, in regards to our product, to how our technology was being, our tech stack was being built. And all of these small little interactions were what really showed Qualgro's knowledge and understanding. In fact, we actually rejected some term sheets that gave us high valuation. Throughout the last 1 year that we have met Qualgro and team, there were a lot of regular interactions on different topics. Qualgro have always been really proactive and responsive. To be honest, I have most of the members on WhatsApp, so I've been contacting them personally through WhatsApp, and we get the kind of replies very quickly and promptly. I think what also helped is their range of expertise. So we've met with problems ranging from operational to sales and marketing to even product and technology. And each one of them, Qualgro seems to have an expert which they always connect with us and able to give us, again, very new angles of looking at the problem. What we really like about Qualgro is they don't push any solution to us, whereas they focus on helping us look at things in different angles and allowing us to see the issue ourselves and to solve the issue on our own. Other than these kind of interactions, Qualgro has also given us quite a lot of support in terms of business development. For example, when we went into Australia earlier this year, they introduced us to one of the top pathology lab over there that we are in the midst of closing. I would say that our interaction is very fluid and natural. It's not just the weekly check-ins and the monthly board meeting. It also ranged into WhatsApp direct messages. More often than not, when I face certain issues, I just pick up the phone and I will just call one of them depending on what the topic was about. And what I like is that I can get in touch with multiple members of Qualgro, and it's not just a single POCs, which we have seen in a lot of other VCs. For example, when I had any operational and BD related problems, I will actually reach out to Wei Sheng, to Yichao, to Lam Jia, and if I have any product or tech stack specific questions, me and my tech co-founders will actually reach out to Peter and say if I have any organization or strategy issues, I will actually reach out to Hyang directly. One of the key moments actually happened before the investment itself. Funnily, during the due diligence process, I would say that we haven't really articulated or crystallized on our vision. But for the 2 to 3 months as we're getting to know Qualgro and them getting to know us, it helped us actually, based on the questions that they have asked, to really look at what Accredify stands for, and it shaped our vision and where we want to bring the company towards. It's ironic and funny because usually when we talk to other VCs, they expect us to have all the answers, and I think when we spoke to Qualgro, it was very heartwarming that they never expected us to have all the answers. They were there to help us find the answer and eventually to execute and to achieve the goal that we set together. I think it might sound a little bit cliche, but to me, Qualgro is almost like another co-founder to us. We are able to interact in a very genuine and authentic manner. I remember even pre-investment, Hyang brought me down, just to a hawker center in Singapore to have a very simple fare, and we just bounced ideas as if he was another co-founder to me. The kind of commitment and the authenticity and genuine passion to help founders, I think that is something that we don't see in other VCs in the market. In my opinion, I think the Qualgro brand and the way that you communicate to the market can be more aggressive. I am an evangelist of Qualgro, to be honest. If any suitable startups come to me and ask for a VC to recommend, if I think that they are fit for Qualgro, I would definitely sell Qualgro quite hard. But most of the time, I realize that people may not know the name that well, and in the startup world, the clouds and the branding of the investors could be quite important, especially in the early stage where you need to show people that you are legitimate, that you have a good business. However, I felt that people in the industry would actually know Qualgro very well. So very often when we shared that we took an investment from Qualgro, the first impression and first response from the other VC or similar people in the industry will be that, wow, you managed to pass their really difficult due diligence, good on you, and can I get to know more about you? So I think in a way Qualgro can improve their branding and communications, but kudos to what you guys have done so far, and we are very glad to be part of the investment.